Darksyde here, and welcome back to another episode of my new series called Pure Heat, where we take a look at hot upcoming lit titles that are fire for 2025 and 2026. Let's just jump right in. Without further ado, we have Animal Use Protocol. This is coming out in 2026, brought to us by the Brotherhood. First person survival horror, psychological elements to it. Looks pretty good. There's a lot of, I think, psychological horror games or survival horror games are starting to come back, starting to become a thing. But this is like my 20th or 30th title that I've discovered. So they're popping up. This might be a new thing or a thing coming back. And I gotta say, this looks pretty interesting. Looks like it's gonna be a blast, and it's gonna be available on Steam. So we just have to wait until 2026. So that's the sucky part. But if you're into first-person shooters with survival horror elements and a little psychological horror elements, this might be the title for you. In this first-person shooter, narrative-focused survival horror, you play as Pen, a hyper-intelligent chimpanzee, hunted at every turn. Your only chance of survival lies in scavenging, crafting, and exploring. An epic story awaits. Be quick and quiet. Time is running out. Yeah, guys, Animal Use Protocol. Add this to your list. I gotta say, graphically, it looks great. So this is something I wouldn't mind jumping into. My type of game, my cup of tea, if you will. Next up, we have Industria 2. So I've never heard of this title. I didn't even know they had a 2. I never knew they had a 1. But it's another survival horror. It boasts that it's a story-rich game, so first-person shooter, brought to us by Bleak Mill and Head Up Beat Japan. That's a weird publishing name. But again, like I said, there's a lot of survival horror games coming out, like I said previously. So this might be if this is your genre, then these games are right up your alley. So Industria 2 is a narrative first-person shooter adventure about a woman stranded in a parallel dimension. Explore, scavenge. All these games you got to scavenge. Wow, that's one thing they share in common. Fight your way through a mysterious boreal landscape consumed by an ever-hungry artificial intelligence to find a way home. Good luck. Hope she finds her way home. Yeah, the release date is to be announced, unfortunately. And is there a demo or anything? No demo, no early access. But somebody's playing it live, as you can see right now. I guess it's the developer or something. Yeah, guys, Industria 2. You're gonna have a long list with these games that I keep suggesting. But add this to your list. Next up, we have Total Chaos, another psychological horror action game. Oh, this is coming out soon. This is great. July 24, 2025. Brought to us by Trigger Happy Interactive and Apogee Entertainment. So, another psychological horror adventure action game for you guys to add to your list. And there's a demo here. You guys can come by and swing by. Whichever comes first, come by, swing by. I don't know. And check it out if you're interested. So, Fort Oasis is no paradise. It's a decaying terror where reality crumbles. From the creator of Turbo Overkill, never heard of it, comes a survival horror stacked with serious monstrosities. Scavenge, rap. There's a lot of scavenging these days. Third title with scavenging. That's funny. Scraps to craft weapons and follow a cryptic voice on your walkie-talkie through the island's depth. Yeah, so again, put this on your list, on your radar. I don't know, put it in your pocket, do something with it, because this is coming out this year. He just threw a bottle at he threw a bottle at the zombie. The zombie threw the bottle back. That's funny. Wow. Yeah, guys, Total Chaos. And next up, we have Beneath. Yeah, another survival horror game. Posted it has a lot of gore. So we have the gore, stuff like that. Customization, things of that nature. This might be viewed. Now, release date is, it says 2025, so I guess it's coming out sometime this year. Brought to us by Camo 101 and publisher. I was gonna say producer. Is Wire Productions. Dive Dive into Beneath, a Lovecraftian first-person survival horror adventure where diver Noah Quinn battles nightmarish creatures, creeping madness, and an ancient evil to save all of humanity. Well, you know, I grew up in games similar to this, like Resident Evil, things of that nature. So I like these kind of survival horror games. So, another one to add to your list. This is looking 2020. I gotta say, 2025 and 2026 is looking really good when it comes to games. Real quick, guys, if you're new to the channel, click the like and subscribe. Future content like this cover PC and mobile, variety gaming. So if you like variety in your life and variety in your gaming, this might just be the channel for you. Next up, we have Ill. That's a ill name. I like the name Ill. Yeah, that looks nasty. Ill. This is a release date to be announced. Unfortunately, sorry about that. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing, but yeah, to be announced. Brought to us by Team Clout and another survival first-person shooter. So again, you guys have a lot of first-person survival horror games if this is your thing. So you guys are being spoiled. Like I said, release dates to be announced. Unleash your survival instinct, step into a sinister settlement, face a growing horror, and uncover the unsettling truth behind his descent into madness. Are you ready to confront your deepest fears? No, I'm not, but I'll try. Yeah, guys. Ew. I like this name. This, I gotta say, out of all the titles I've been covering, this name is very unique. Ew, I like it. All right, next up we have AILA or Isla. Coming soon, no release date. Brought to us by Hosted Trick Studios and Fireshine Games. Another psychological horror game, and it boasts atmospheric, surreal horror. So this might be another spooky, scary shooter for you guys. Add to your list. There's no demo, no early access. Wow, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far, guys. 6 survival horror games that you can just dive into and be scared shitless, and you know, just have a blast. Isla is a first-person horror game set in the near future, filled with immersive technology. Play as a sole game tester for a revolutionary new fiction AI. Survive intense horror experiences that prey on your deepest fears as the lines between virtual and reality begin to blur. All right. Ew. Oh, that was the last game. Sorry. Isla. This one looks good as well. Okay. Add to the list, guys. Next up, we have Hunger. Another first-person. Well, this is more zombies, and both said it has PvP. Again, release date coming soon, and they have early access, so let's keep an eye out for that. Brought to us by Good Fun Corporation. Thank you, Good Fun Corporation. This one looks pretty good as well. Hunger. Hunger throws you to the chaos of plague-ravaged Napoleonic Europe. This is a PvP PvE extraction RPG. Blends brutal melee and range combat with deep turn character progression, questing, and crafting. Scavenging. That's the 4th title, Scavenging. Scavenge for resources, battle unspeakable horrors, and outlast rival living. Hey guys, and you got a lot of scavenging to do. Better be ready. Hunger. Add this to your list. Looks like it's gonna be a banger, maybe. Sorry. And next up, last on the PC side, we have Displacement. Let's see who can guess what kind of game this is. Yep, you got it right. A dark alternate history first-person horror game. Release date to be announced. Brought to us by Obelisk Studios. And I don't see, no, it says add to your wish list. No demo, no early access yet. Guys, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 survival horror games in the near future. That's why I like to put it on Pure Heat, because I like to put games that I think that are hot that maybe you think that are hard as well. So add this placement to your list. The placement is a gripping action horror with elements of immersive storytelling. You play as a psychologist, who finds themselves in a polar station where the staff has fallen victim to mysterious madness. Keep your sanity or lose your mind. The choice is yours. Wow. Guys are duking it out with him. Oh, he whipped out the flamethrower. Uh-oh. Yeah, guys, this placement, add it to your list. Coming soon, hopefully. And on the mobile side, I don't know. I just didn't really find anything interesting that I thought would be hot. But first up, we have Air of Light. And they're having a collab with Zenonia. And they're adding a new character. And where is she? Where is she? Oh, this is the wrong Air of Light. My bad. This is Arrow Light 2 that has a new character. Her name is Nike, Goddess of Victory or whatever. She's a light character. So this is probably the original Arrow Light. My bad. And lastly, we have Swordmaster Story. And oh, I got the games mixed up. Yeah, so the Arrow of Light I just showed that was good. That was good money. My bad. This is the new character, the Goddess of Glory, Nike, and he's a light attribute archer. So if you don't have any light units, you can hopefully pick her up. The game has a pretty decent rating, 4.6, and 1 million+ downloads. Now, this game, in my opinion, is kind of hit or miss. A lot of people don't like games like this. Basically, it's almost like an idle game. Basically, you know, the characters you just build your characters and they just murder through everything. And once you hit a wall, you just restack your character's gear and weapons and keep at it. Now, me personally, I kind of like these games because unfortunately I drink and smoke. I can't smoke in my apartment. So I can just let this play, go downstairs, smoke a cigarette real quick and come back and just check the results. So very convenient for me, but like I said, not everybody is the same. Some people don't like this. So look at some of the comments. An okay game to pass the time if you have some spare time during the day. Gives you enough freebies to build a decent team. So this person said the game is great. So it's like a mixture. Let's see. Any more reviews? Yeah. Kind of reminds me also of Lost Sword. The Lost Sword is almost identical to this one. I don't know which one came out first, but if you like these idle Epic 7 clones, then Swordmaster Story might be for you. Anyway, guys, quick video. Hopefully I didn't take up too much of your time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.